Welcome back to Electric Fantastic. Today I'm at Tesco's charging on the Pod Point, and just a quick update. As you can see, the price has gone up since yesterday, so not many more coffees not to drink left. Well, quite a few actually, probably a few hundred. I'm charging on the Ford and Lily charge point. Not quite sure why they need to have a name, the charge point, but it's kind of quite nice. I'm charging on this Pod Point. I'm not quite sure why the screen never works, but the charger seems to work. You can actually buy me a coffee with the link down below, but I won't actually be spending the money on coffee until I've got a Tesla. Let's take a look at the latest Tesla sales with Mark Ryan from Solving the Money Problem.
Hey guys, so before we actually get to the chart on screen, I just want to remind everybody that last year the best selling vehicle of any kind in China was Tesla's Model Y. Despite an average selling price of 2 to 3, and I mean that literally 2 to 3 times as much as a typical electric vehicle from a company like BYD. China is the world's largest and most important automotive market, but you already knew that, right? However, on screen now, we're currently looking at US electric vehicle sales in June 2024, the most recent available data. Tesla accounting for almost 60% of all electric vehicles sold in the month of June in the United States. So why am I talking about vehicle sales after all? That's last decade's news, right? Tesla's already won the decade. They're in a dominant position. It's just a matter of watching that play out. We see this on screen and the earlier dominance I mentioned about Tesla sales in China, which, I mean, it's stunning that Tesla has the number one selling vehicle in a foreign country with a huge amount of local competition and much more affordable options. I mean, think about how insane that is. But if Tesla's this dominant in the, quote, vehicle business, admittedly, they are producing computers on wheels. Could this be a possible insight into how dominant they may be when it comes to autonomy? It's worth reminding you, or telling you if you're unaware, that at this point in time, let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, technically there's 11 plus a bunch of others as rest, but we'll just say there's 12. Of the 12 plus companies here selling less vehicles combined than Tesla is in the United States, electric vehicles, I've just got to run through and say yes or no as to whether or not they're actually making a profit selling these electric vehicles. Toyota, no. Volkswagen, no. Mercedes, no. Cadillac, no. Nissan, no. BMW, no. Chevrolet, no. Hyundai, no. Rivian, no. Kia, no. Ford, no. The rest, no. None of these companies are even making money selling their piss poor little slice of the US electric vehicle market. They're not making money. None of them. Zero. And in China, the companies that are have very thin profit margins relative to Tesla. So Tesla's got the best selling vehicle in China that's electric, or any form. Doesn't matter what propulsion. Literally the best-selling vehicle. And they're actually making a good profit on it versus most other companies. The second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, etc. best-selling vehicle. Barely making any money. If that, some of them are losing money. In the US, nobody selling electric vehicles other than Tesla is actually making a cent. They're all losing staggering amounts of money. In other words, Tesla not only is selling the most vehicles in China and the US and everywhere, world's best-selling vehicle, by the way, last year, also Model Y, not just in China, world's best-selling vehicle. So they're making the profits, all the profits, and most other companies aren't making any profit. And they're also selling more units. Talk about total domination.